I wouldn't know is to how this thing
It's the
goes.
song of the summer.
It's literally.
Nobody listens to this
It's been
motherfucking
on the
station.
show. Hey man, we on
You wanna know how
Facebook.
many people
I want to
listening
thank
right now?
those that have joined us on Facebook.
4. And you know
Live.
why I went up to 4? Because I just put one on here. And then somebody else just got on it. See?
And I got one, I got two.
I just got on it.
Okay, so that's us.
You see? That's why. Has she even been in here?
We're on Facebook Live for the 5th time.
Everybody like our outtakes.
Has she been in here though? Because does it even gonna say it's us this time?
I don't know.
Did we say anything?
Nope.
Probably will not.
And I thought about you the other day as I was sitting in front of the garage apartment, and I was like, "No, this ain't gonna work."
Why?
We gotta do something else, man.
What ain't gonna work?
We gotta do something else.
What ain't gonna work?
Going in there
Why?
because we got a number of things to move out.
Okay. Hence the 3 months.
Yeah, that's what scared me, man.
It's a lot of work to do. I ain't talking about just inside, I'm talking about outside.
You ain't gotta do the outside.
Yes, you do.
Well, no, you
Presentation means
No,
everywhere.
it doesn't actually. The presentation's inside.
No one's going to come inside because of the way it looks outside.
No, that is totally incorrect.
That is, sir.
That is totally
You
incorrect.
gotta remember, we're talking about superficial media now. We're not talking about.
We are the media. What are you talking
It
about?
says garage
The
apartment.
horses in the back.
Right, so I'm saying we're not talking about life. We're not talking about we asking homeboys to come over. We're talking about having real interviews with prestigious people.
Let's
who
talk
can't-
later on. We'll talk later on.
Yeah, we'll discuss that.
Whatever, you get scared.
I ain't scared. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you what it is, bro.
You're not, though.
Okay,
You're not.
that's fine. As usual, you know it all.
I know. I'm just telling you, this is what we should do.
Yes, that's what we should do, but we also need to come up with a contingency. That's what I'm saying, because right now,
I'd rather
that
do
being
the show.
the primary, it's gonna take much longer than 3 months for that to be the primary. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, yes sir. It's Sunday night. So you know what that means. Welcome to the Garage Apartment. Sports and entertainment with your favorite partners. I am Funky Militant Adar Jones. We got the tribe with me.
No emotion. No emotion at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell them who you are, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay, yay.
Yeah, yeah. How I go?
So right now, listen.
But D-Mac back better than ever.
Am I?
And we're here each and every Sunday night from 6 to 7 Central Standard Time. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And check out our website, thegarageapt.com.
Yeah, we should have some footage up there soon.
We get to it real soon. I promise. You can also hit us up live, although today, I don't know, the phone's acting up. 713-489-0688. Shout out to everybody checking us out live on 92kelz.com. Shout out to everyone checking us out on Facebook and YouTube. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. So we appreciate that. So, fellas,
Tell them to get up with us.
how was your week, man?
Hey, she got the same name as you.
Say what?
Her name is Diersa.
Was it really? Was it apostrophe?
With an apostrophe.
That's highly upsetting.
I know.
But my week was going well.
They
You
had to
lost
put
your
white
weeks.
real big on her college application.
Yeah.
They had to put
This
what?
is not a black girl. The apostrophe. That confused me.
Oh, are you saying that is exclusively to people of color?
No, I'm not, but I'm saying that, you know how they say certain people think and then they see your resume. And they say there's too many apostrophes in his name. We're not calling her or him.
Yeah, I guess.
We're not calling Dietrich.
They don't like that.
So where y'all want to start, fellas?
That's an obvious place to start, isn't it?
Well, I mean, he can, but I mean, I just learned about Lee Smith being into the Hall of Fame, and frankly, I'm not.
Shout out Lee Smith.
I don't know how to feel
Black
about
man
that.
making it to the Hall of Fame.
Man, it ain't like he the first black man to make it.
No,
But I mean, I guess I am, of
He's
course,
also not.
happy that a
he's
black
a
man
black
got
man.
into the
It's no
baseball
worse
Hall
than
of Fame.
Harold Baines.
Why you keep saying that like Harold Baines couldn't play baseball?
I didn't say Harold Baines
had a
couldn't play
few other
baseball.
issues though.
But Harold
What they
Baines
gonna do
has
with
no
it in the
business in the
Hall of
Hall of
Fame?
Fame.
Why not?
I was gonna say, what is his batting average? 250?
Exactly.
Hell
Harold Baines has no.
Swag hitters.
But you are an advocate for Edgar Martinez, who was a career DH, could not play in the field.
Come on,
Who
come on.
batted 320?
Come on, what did we say? We said that he's the star of this class.
Exactly.
I'm talking to Gamal because he's like, yeah, he's the star.
He's the best
Of this
DH
class.
ever.
Man, stop it. He ain't better than Poppy.
What?
Edgar Martinez is nowhere close to the DH that Ortiz. David
Are you
Ortiz.
serious? You only say that because he only hits home runs.
Who?
Exactly. If you don't know who it is.
I'm saying, who are you
Exactly.
talking about?
Exactly.
Which one are you talking about? Tito? No, Tito didn't hit home runs.
We're not
He hit
talking
for
about.
average.
We're not talking about Tito.
Okay, so I asked, which one you talking
We're
about?
talking
Who?
about Edgar. Tito.
I'm
is
sorry,
not made it.
you're right, Edgar Martinez, not Tito Martinez. He played.
Tito will not make it as a first baseman.
Edgar Martinez. Yeah, he hit for average, but he wasn't clutch. He wasn't clutch like David Ortiz was. Was he clutch like David Ortiz?
I mean, you
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be
what
in
it
the
was.
situations though. If you ain't sitting in the World Series every other year, then it's hard to hit that.
Trust me, he would.
Poppy didn't help them get to the World Series?
No.
Yes, he did.
Manny.
Exactly.
Manny did.
Ooh, I gotta say, I'm sorry, but
You looking at it, ain't you?
Harold Baines does compare quite favorably to Craig Biggio.
No, you got excited.
You made me throw my
And
head
basically, he
back
just told you that your mans don't belong there either. It's basically what he
Craig
thinks.
Biggio, to be fair though, Craig Biggio.
What, with the most
3,000
games
hits.
played?
Craig
Yeah.
Biggio, 3,000
He
hits.
he's got 3,060.
And he had a number of doubles, being hit by a pitch,
Played 17 years, right?
played 3 different positions,
Harold Baines had 28.
made an all-star game in 2 of them.
How many years did he have back play?
Quite a bit.
Yeah,
Quite a bit. People don't remember when he played with the Expos. That's how long ago.
Ooh, Lord, yeah, Harold Baines
Some
played
people don't
20
remember who
years.
the Expos are.
Harold Baines played 20 years.
Guess what?
Harold Baines played with the Expos with Andre
Guess
Dawson. That's how long.
Guess what? Harold Baines is in the Hall of
Expos.
Fame, and people still don't know who he is.
There's no Expos on here for Harold Baines.
Harold Baines, right?
No, White Sox, Rangers, Athletics, Orioles, White Sox.
Yeah, he
Again,
didn't play for the
Orioles,
Expos.
Indians,
Oh,
Orioles,
maybe
White Sox.
Maybe I'm getting Harold Baines.
And he's talking about Tim
Harold
Raines?
Reynolds.
Harold Reynolds didn't play for the Expos, did he?
Or Tim
Trying to
Raines?
help you out. I don't know. who
6-time all.
Tim Raines, you know what? I might be getting him confused with Tim Raines. Now, okay, maybe that makes more sense.
I'll get Tim Raines in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Tim Raines belonged in the Hall of Fame. Maybe I'm getting them confused. Okay, maybe I am. You know they say we all look alike.
Yeah, but Harold Baines got Craig Biggio in batting average and home runs. All right, so
Craig Biggio only hit for power.
and RBIs.
Oh yeah, Harold Baines. Oh, I'm really getting him mixed up.
Harold Baines got Craig Biggio pretty much in every category except total hits. So let me shut up. Because Craig Biggio is my favorite player.
Is he really?
Growing up he was, yeah.
Favorite?
Yeah, he's my favorite Astro. So I'm an Astros fan, so he's my favorite player.
I guess.
I mean, you know, I like Ken Griffey and all them dudes just as much as the next man, but you know, I was a hometown guy.
Right.
You
I
know,
mean, I understand it.
regardless of how European
But you
our
said
squad.
favorite of all time?
Yeah.
Growing up?
When I mean, because that's when I was the biggest sports fan, you know? So
You like Craig Biggio over Glenn Davis?
Yeah, I mean, I was, yeah.
Dickie Thon.
Yeah, because that's when I really got down with the
Jose
Astros.
Cruz.
Like Glenn Davis was on his way out.
Kevin Bass.
Alan
That's
Ashby,
bad. Shout out.
Gerald Young.
Gerald Young had
Nick
one
My
good
Patrick.
season.
God.
I did like Gerald Young, but Gerald Young had one good
Eric
season.
Yelding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan
Boy,
Ashby.
that is
Bull
sad.
Dog, Billy Hatcher. Billy
Billy
Hatcher.
Billy
Eric
Hatcher.
Anthony. Remember Eric Anthony?
Joe Morgan.
What was our bell?
Phil Negro.
Can I ask what the most
Derek Bell?
recent black
Derek
person
Bell?
we have mentioned has been? Because
For the
I
Astros?
think the last
Willie
the-
Tavares.
Like I said, the African American, excuse me. The most recent one we
Jose
mentioned, I think,
Cruz,
was what,
man.
Derek Bell. That's bad.
No,
Cruz?
no. Let's go.
Jose Cruz don't count.
What happened?
Like Jose Cruz is on his way out, man. Jose Cruz, Glenn Davis, all these dudes are on their way
Hey,
out.
yes, I was getting Harold Baines mixed up with Tim Raines. I apologize. My
Yeah,
mistake.
but okay, so yeah, Harold Baines had it. If Craig Biggio's in there, be in there.
Can't say nothing, huh?
It's no worse than Jeff Bagwell being in the Hall of Fame, and I know that's blasphemy. And
He's not in it.
He'll get in there. though.
Ken Caminiti.
He's not in there yet.
No, he ain't in there yet.
Ken Caminiti, no.
He's not in there.
Buddy
and,
Bell?
which is crazy though, because well, it's not crazy. I don't think he should go either.
Because Frank Thomas is in there.
Exactly, and they got identical numbers.
Yeah, they're the same guy.
They even got the same birthday.
Frank Thomas does commercials for
This is true.
Cialis.
No, it's not Seattle.
It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not.
Just
It's
because
the
it's
same.
in a black bottle.
No, it's the
No,
testosterone.
no.
Eugenics or something.
Yeah, eugenics. You get that for free.
The same thing.
No, it's not. Cialis is a sexual
Straight
enhancer.
for you.
He's like, I work out a lot too.
Yeah, that's what that's for. And what's weird is it's like
you look good.
you see these women in the
Come on
gym.
here.
Oh, can my husband look like that? I was like, you want your husband to be a fat dude? I mean, no offense to fat dudes. I'm one of them. I'm
No
one of
offense
you.
to him.
Edgar Martinez's career batting average was 312. What was Harold Baines? Tim Raines was
289.
Big Papi's was not.
Harold Baines is 8 points better than Craig Biggio's 281. He's in the Hall of Fame.
How many home runs did Harold Baines have?
384, I think.
Okay, Edgar Martinez had 309. How many RBIs?
1,628.
Edgar Martinez had 1,200 RBIs.
Oh boy, so Harold Baines is the star.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all,
Harold
man.
Baines played 20 years.
That he did.
Edgar Martinez played.
10 to
Man, you out your
Harold
mind.
Baines also played a position.
87 to 2004.
Yeah, but Harold Baines is more impressive because Harold Baines also played in the field.
Thank you. That was Edgar Martinez.
I mean, he was a
DH.
DH late in his career, but I mean.
On base percentage. What was the Harold Baines on base
Oh
percentage?
Lord, I ain't got that far yet. Hold on.
356.
Okay, see.
356
356.
on base percentage.
Yeah, he ain't get on base.
What was his OPS?
Look, yeah, what was Edgar's?
Hold on, let me get to it.
OPS Harold Baines 820.
Oh, really? Edgar Martinez got him on that. His is 933.
Ah, boy.
And Edgar was a beast.
Edgar
man.
has to have gotten on base more as well. Because the man would walk. I doubt Harold Baines would
Yeah, he
walk.
would get a walk. Where's the on base percentage? Jesus.
That boy
Anyway,
Harold Baines
they
was
in there now. Ain't like they gonna take him out. So
34 stolen bases. Can't take that from the man.
Harold Baines.
Edgar wasn't running.
Lee Smith.
Edgar couldn't run.
Lee Smith, man.
Shout out to Lee Smith.
Lee Smith.
You tripping, bro? Why you hating on Lee like that?
Cause it's Lee Smith.
So you hating on Dennis Eckley like that? You hating on Mariano Rivera
First
like
off,
that?
You know who's hating on Dennis Eckersley though?
Oh,
That boy David Price. Boy David Price is not feeling Dennis Eckersley.
Because when he was going after old boy,
he started talking about
the little youngster from Boston.
Yeah, now it's hashed up again.
Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Dad.
What'd he say?
Jeff Bagwell's in the Hall of Fame.
When he get in the Hall of Fame?
2017.
I
Thank
was
you,
gonna say
sir.
he just got in there.
Oh, he just. Oh, that's right. He
Thank
just
you,
got
Father.
in.
Shout out to Astros, 2 of them.
Two of them. They had way more than two of them.
Okay.
Oh, Ryan?
No,
Since I've been born.
No,
Mike Scott ain't in it?
Mike
What?
Scott.
Mike Scott's in.
Huh?
Really?
Mike
I
Scott.
don't think any.
And no, Ryan didn't go in as an Astro.
He didn't, but he still was. He was an astronaut. and
If
he
you
was
don't go in
everywhere.
as an Astro, the Astros don't have one.
What he go in as? A Ranger?
He went as a Ranger.
He played, what, 4 seasons at the end of his career as a Ranger?
Man was from Alvin, Texas.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is
down the
down
street
in
from
the
Houston.
area.
I understand. And people
He
in
played
Houston
9
don't
seasons
like-
with the Stros. 9.
So what if he went in as a Met? Yeah, I think he also went in as. I think he went in more.
He went in for all 4. He might have. You're right. He may have.
How you ain't got 4 hats on?
Nah, he's got 4 jerseys. I'm sure.
Let's see.
No. His
They had
bust,
to choose, 'cause
his
they had-
bust is in the Texas Rangers hat.
They
It's
made
old
a
man
whole-
Nolan Ryan
They
who's
made
bust
the
that
whole
hat.
thing.
I don't know why. It's like if I was Nolan Ryan, I'd been like, get a picture of me. Can you get a better picture of me? You have to face that
In
picture of
Reggie
me.
Jackson with both the A's and the Yankees.
No, I think he's the Yankee. He might be the
He's
A's.
the
though.
Yankees.
He might be the A's though. Cause that was his best years. That was by far his best years. That was his MVP seasons. Dave Winfield, what does he go as a Twin or as a Yankee?
Or as an Angel.
It should go as Yankee.
Didn't he play as an Angel too? I know his daughter.
You know Dave Winfield's daughter.
Yeah, she lives in.
Wait, who did we say before Dave Winfield?
Chanel.
Oh,
Reggie Jackson. He's in
Shout
there.
out to Chanel.
He's in there as a Yankee.
As a Yankee?
Yeah.
Cause that's when he got his most.
That's where everybody goes.
Reginald Martinez Jackson.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he's Panamanian.
That makes sense. He looked
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, he's a Panamanian fella.
Shout out to Papa Dave.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, appreciate
That's
that.
Uncle Phil, man.
We sitting there slandering
Uncle
Jeff.
Phil.
I know. I apologize back when. I'm sorry, brother.
He'll fight you over Lee Smith too. My dad's a Cardinals fan.
Of course he is.
So
Man, stop it.
I'm
If
just
it,
saying.
look, if it ain't Bob or Kurt Flood, I don't care.
Bob's sick, man.
Is it?
Yeah, Bob Gibson, man. What's he got, man?
That boy went to Northwestern State.
Who did?
Lee Smith.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah, pancreatic
Shout out
cancer
to
for Bob
Southland.
Gibson at 83.
Oh man, I mean he on his way out of there.
He's 83 too, though. So
He on his way out of there.
Bob Gibson was knocking
Lee
people
Smith
out in
played
the
17
60s and
years.
70s, though. Y'all remember that story?
What happened?
Some dude tried to mess with
Yeah, he beat him up.
Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson was like 70. Bob Gibson threw that dude up. In
Really?
Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
I've heard many.
He beat the hell out of a much younger man.
Yeah,
Bob Gibson was.
heard many of his.
On that George John Thompson.
Yeah, he's a tough fella, man. Yeah,
John
so
Thompson, no, it's Calvert Cheney.
Calvert Cheney.
John Cheney.
Or John Cheney.
I'm gonna kill you.
Well, John Cheney just
John
threatened to
Thompson.
kill people. Bob Gibson just actually put hands on people.
They say Paul
And-
Silas is
and
the
baseballs to
best
faces
as
too.
John Cheney, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
Colin Perry backed up too, you remember?
Cause he knew.
He was like, this dude got death in his eyes.
He knew.
Man, nobody gotta worry about no John Cheney and nothing.
He
Hey,
moved
okay.
that podium. He was like, hold on.
Okay.
The only one should have been worried about
Don't
John
let the
Cheney was his wife, because he was friends with Bill Cosby.
Oh,
Oh.
that's so too soon. Still, man.
Well, he didn't get implicated in anything.
This is true. His nose is very clean.
John
was
Cheney
it?
wasn't there for that.
His nose probably wasn't, but hers was.
Nobody woke up with him sucking on their tongue.
Whoa. And see, this is Adora's fault.
What?
You take that man to places where we don't necessarily need to go.
What you mean? Now look, if they, this is Rod's apartment now.
This is Rod's apartment.
We
So
talk
why
the
he's
truth
allowed
over
to
here.
say it?
We talk the truth over here.
Yeah, we do.
Man, if Lee Smith can get in there, Bo Jackson can get in there.
Well, you
If Bo Jackson
Lee Smith played
played,
17
I know,
years.
if Bo Jackson played enough years, he would be in there.
Man, it is ridiculous that Lee Smith is in the Hall of Fame.
Bo Jackson doesn't have enough home runs.
Yes, Bo Jackson doesn't have enough years, period.
I mean, hey.
yeah, it's hard to put Bo in there. I mean,
Then I know,
Bo at anything.
in any of the pro Hall of Fame.
I know my boy getting in now.
I mean, he was great though, but
Albert Bell getting in that thing now. If Lee Smith in there.
Well, I mean, that's too different.
I don't know about
I
this
have
guy.
never been afraid of Lee Smith when he got on the mound. Like, when the Stros played him, I never went, oh my God, Lee Smith's in the game.
I don't know why. 'Cause
That
we
meant a
always lost.
guaranteed save on him.
Yes,
We
please.
always lost to
Lee
St.
Smith
Louis.
was not, man, stop it.
I was, because if Lee Smith got in the game, it was the bottom of the
It was
third,
over.
bottom of the ninth, and we were
Yeah,
losing.
we had to rely on Craig Biggio and
And guess
Yeah.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Ozzie Smith was giving high fives to everybody.
Exactly.
because That means game time.
Craig Biggio and Jeff Bagwell, Mr. Clutch and Mr. Clutch. That's sarcasm.
That's a whole bunch of.
Yes, trust me, cause they
were far from that.
Yes, highly overrated.
Two of the least clutch people you ever
Yeah,
had.
they can't really making a play. They just making a play. They,
One of 21 in the play. Man, come on.
Yeah, they just.
And see, that's where Harold Baines got his World Series ring against us.
Oh yeah.
In 05. He was a coach. So maybe they considered that in this Hall of Fame stuff too. That farce.
Really?
That farce of a World Series.
Albert Bell needs to go in with an easy class, so he might not make it.
He need to go in with a what?
Easy class.
Plus Albert Bell pissed so many writers off.
That's the real reason he's not being considered at all.
Nobody likes him at all.
Yeah, that's why he ain't being
What
considered.
to do, Cliff?
I mean, he pissed so many writers
I
off.
mean, now granted, his numbers, you know, they hiked on him for about 4
$295, bro.
years.
He probably cursed out every voter.
295.
Every eligible
He
voter.
played what? 11 seasons? 295. How many home runs?
89 to 2000, so yeah, 11 seasons. 381 on a home run.
381.
Yeah.
1,200
He
RBI.
needs to get to 400.
Man, please.
Need to get the
Harold
phone.
Baines has got in
What,
with.
like 15?
Yeah, but Harold Baines wasn't a power hitter.
Yes, Harold Baines wasn't a power.
Edgar
hitter.
Martinez has got in with 300.
He wasn't a power hitter.
Edgar Martinez is a Yankee.
I
That's
mean-
that East Coast bias.
No, Edgar
He
Martinez
was
was.
a Yankee.
Yeah, that's that East Coast
And he
bias.
got a ring.
They're gonna always show them love.
That's so weak.
It was.
My boy Alvin was the truth. Like Beanie first DLP.
Whatever. What's his name? Manny. Manny took him on his back.
First off, you will watch your mouth with this blasphemy.
Manny held him.
Manny was a young man when Albert was
Yeah.
crushing the ball.
Albert
so
would
was
not
Manny.
get out Jeff Bagwell. Would not win over Jeff Bagwell.
Why?
Because he didn't have enough home
He
runs.
didn't have the longevity.
Albert, I mean, yeah, that's basically what I guess it would come down. Let me see, 205 was his last game in 1991. So he played.
Albert Bell
He didn't play. He
three
played two
straight.
extra seasons. Bagwell bat 297. That's better. 449 home runs. That's better.
Way better.
1,500 RBIs. That's better. OPS, no, on base percentage for Bagwell was 408. For Albert Bell,
Plus, Albert Bell was taking out.
Albert Bell would
it
strike
was
out.
369.
Albert Bell would strike out.
He struck out a lot.
He would strike
That
out.
was his problem. And Albert Bell couldn't really catch either.
His OPS.
He'll throw you out from the field though.
If he caught,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
after he
it.
dropped the ball.
Oh,
Hey,
Albert
Albert Bell,
Yeah.
yeah, Albert Bell was the worst fielder.
You gonna watch your mouth.
I'm
come
sorry
out.
to tell you
Albert
that.
Bell's not impressing me, just so you know.
Albert
I know
Bell
that's
was a
your
horrendous
man.
fielder.
Man, please.
Carlos
Don't
Baerga.
act like y'all didn't, like y'all wasn't fearful of Albert Bell.
No.
Yes, because I didn't want him
And
to
that,
beat
and
up
that
the
90
pitcher
through
with
that
the
90
bat.
through that 93 through 97 span
Yes, he was Manny Ramirez.
when he was crushing the ball with the Indians and then he left and went to
I
Chicago.
was scared of more.
Him and Bo Jackson joined up and then Bo traded away and then
He was
he went and got that
literally
money from Baltimore. Yeah, Albert was the man.
Well, our high school baseball coach, the legendary Rocky Manuel, he used to talk about Albert Bell all the time and how horrible a fielder he was.
The man
He said that guy can hit, but he feels like shh. Yeah.
Well, who the hell is Rocky Manuel? Nobody
Nah,
cares.
Who
he's
is
gonna-
Rocky Manuel?
He's gonna get mad and come and rock
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Stop that.
Yeah, and he must have coached Shenandoah baseball.
You better
That's
see
what
how
he's
he
gonna
get- you
get
better
mad.
stop
Rocky,
that.
Rocky Manuel getting the Hall of Fame for Albert
Yeah, he
Bell.
will. He should be.
Before who?
Albert Bell.
Who is Rocky Manuel?
Rocky
Really?
Manuel,
Who is-
legendary
The
baseball
great
coach.
coach for Bel Air.
Exactly. High school.
Yeah, high school. What's wrong with high school? I mean, this is
I'm
a
pretty
pro,
sure he got offers though
I mean,
after
If
that.
you'd
he
have
did
said
have
not
playoffs.
block, I'd have went, oh, okay.
but he made enough money. Well,
You said not block, I'd have said, okay.
he probably made as much money
Chuck Darlock
as a JUCO baseball coach.
No, Chuck Knobloch is not in the Hall of Fame.
Nah, he's not. Talking about Ray Knobloch.
I'm just asking this. Chuck it up.
Nah,
He
Chuck's
has no
unfortunate.
business. Remember, he couldn't throw the
I
ball.
was gonna say that whole
Hey.
not throwing the first base thing.
He
He
had
had
the
the
smart
smart.
Got him out of the league real quickly.
But that wasn't real quick. That was what, 15 years already in the league.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he had
weird.
played.
Because he played.
He wasted many years in Minnesota.
No, he didn't. He won World Series.
I'm talking about he wasted many good years in Minnesota before he went and got paid, and then the
Well,
Yankees ran him up out of there.
If he could have just fielded the ball for me and pitched it to me, I could have thrown it first for him. from second base.
All you had to do was throw it underhand.
I could have thrown it to first from
I
second
don't know
base.
what that was. All of a sudden, he just couldn't throw the ball.
Hey man, it's the weirdest thing. My junior year of high school, our quarterback, I'm not gonna mention his name because I don't want to embarrass the fella, but he had like
Don't worry, he's not listening.
probably not.
And I mean, at this point,
Some
you
people
literally
do it
narrowed
like
it
that.
down to, unless you were running an office where you had about 3 different
Look
quarterbacks.
man, nobody
then
knows
we
except
could
for
probably
people.
figure it out.
Nobody knows except for
You
people
know the
in
school,
the know.
you know the year.
In the know, all right.
Okay.
But our boy like
I don't
three.
care. So
Was this
For
on the
3
Bel Air
straight weeks.
playoff team?
No. But and I'll tell you why this wasn't.
Here we go.
For 3 weeks straight, okay, you know, we had a cadence. Down, go, hut. He would do the down, go, and like, he couldn't say the hut. Yeah, it was
You have an anxious thing?
I know it was sports
Exactly.
psychology. It was the weirdest, it was the same reason why Mark Wahlers couldn't throw a pitch? Not Mark Wahlers. Rick Ankiel.
Yeah.
Same reason why Knobloch couldn't, like, you really do get a mental block.
Like Marquez Fultz, the reason he can't all of a sudden shoot a free
man,
throw.
yeah.
Can't shoot a free throw. You can't shoot nothing.
Yeah, it got weird, man. So
That's all right. J. Cole is praying for him. He's gonna get better.
Everybody seems like they're praying for him. But even God's like, yo.
Albert Bell should be in the Hall of Fame, though.
Who?
uh,
Who? Who you say?
Your boy Albert Bell.
That's right. Say it one more
What
time.
position he play? Left field?
The man won 5 MVPs.
Thank
Out of
you.
left field?
wasn't Albert Bellin, right?
Like, the man literally was the best player in the league for 5 years.
Thank
What
you.
year was that?
The best offensive player.
Off,
maybe.
well, yeah, I guess, whatever you want.
And they don't even
I was
talk
gonna-
about my
he
boy.
won MVP
How
in
about this?
92, 93, 94,
How many Golden Gloves he win?
That see now you being
The
particular.
MVP is better
Now
than the
you're being
Golden Gloves. It
particular.
Now
doesn't
being
matter.
particular, man.
No, it's not.
We
Now,
know.
Because he played when played left field.
2, 3, 4,
Whoever was the
5,
left Whoever was the best left fielder out there, whoever it was, that's why he couldn't win the Gold Glove. That's why he couldn't win the
Yeah,
Gold.
okay.
Man,
You're right.
Who was out there? Barry?
Wasn't
Yeah,
better
Barry
than
was,
him.
but Barry was in the National League then.
Wasn't better than him.
Oh yeah. Barry was always
That boy Kenny Lofton made him look good.
He wasn't
Kenny
better.
Lofton cleaned it up for
Who was
him.
better than Paul O'Neal?
Oh, he's way better than Paul O'Neal. You being disrespectful right now. You being extremely disrespectful
Paul
right
O'Neal
now.
got them rings though.
He does, and he got some from the Reds. That's how old Paul O'Neal. He got Reds and Yankees rings.
He never hit over 50 home runs, though.
For about how many seasons? 4?
No, he never hit over 50. He hit 51 times.
Yeah. Albert didn't have
And that's why he ain't in the Hall of
He was
Fame.
knocking in.
Man,
runs,
wait a
though,
minute,
But
man.
that means you got people on base, too.
Well, if Kenny Lofton gets
Oh,
on
don't
base,
you get the hate because Kenny Lofton was what he
he
was.
bats what, clean up?
Yes, he did that cleanup.
If Kenny Lofton got on base,
That's right. He did his job. Kenny
Carlos
Lofton.
Meyer go with ground out and get him over.
Man, you are disrespectful.
Manny would get the base hit and get him all the way. If not, hit the solo
Don't
home
forget
run.
Eddie Murray.
Who?
Don't you disrespect Jim Tom. Well, you can disrespect Jim
Wait, how many home runs did Jim Thome hit?
I don't know, but he in the Hall of Fame.
Exactly, because he hit more than.
So if he's in the Hall of Fame, although he hit over 500 home runs,
Yes.
he did hit over 500.
He probably is better.
But he also ate 8 pounds of steroids a year.
I mean,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Because if it was proven, he wouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
Jim, come holler at me.
I
He's
don't
gonna
think
come
it's-
after us, Jim Thomas.
Yeah, that's right. He
We
gonna
got
come
no
after
money.
us, and he gonna say, you know what? You're right.
He's definitely not gonna say
You
that.
are right. You
He
know
gonna
it
be
is
like
what it is.
A-Rod. A-Rod still denies it. He's called red-handed.
And admitted to
A-Rod's
it.
a snake.
Admitted to it and still denied it.
It
I
has,
keep saying I'm gonna watch the thing.
Man, you need to watch A-Rod is
Because I finally watched the Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Enjoyed it.
It
very
was
much.
fantastic, wasn't it?
Enjoyed
They
it.
might have a series.
Yes, I'm going to definitely watch that. But
who?
Jim Thomas hit a lot.
yeah, he hit a lot of home runs, man. But they don't have Rafael Palmeiro in there yet, do
Because he went
Nah,
to.
cheated.
he's another guy who didn't admit.
He went to
He was-
Congress and said, I did not cheat.
And
they
they
was
said,
like,
no,
"You
I'm
didn't
not
cheat."
English.
And then they was like, here, pee in this cup. And it's like, oh, I did take those,
Nah, that was from that, you know, when he went home to the
Well,
country.
yeah,
and
nah,
they
it
had
was
some of
when
that
he, it was
water.
when he started
And
getting
then-
those, what was the early Viagra's?
Yeah, man, like, you know, Rafi needed some help, man.
That's still
What
steroids.
country did Rafael Palmeiro? The country of Mississippi. That's what he went to Mississippi State.
Yeah, but he ain't from Mississippi.
Him and Will Clark. No, Will Clark went to Arizona State.
No, they went there. They were together.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were thunder and
They
lightning.
were
Will
handing out
McCool.
MVPs
Kenny
crazy in the
Rogers.
90s.
Kenny Rogers.
Yes.
Remember they tried to entice Cam Newton to Mississippi State with Kenny Rogers? Like, really?
The singer?
No, Kenny Rogers, the pitcher. Remember, Kenny Rogers was one of the people who was like, hey,
Retraction on Albert Bell.
I got
He did not
$50,000
win
in the bank.
MVP all those years.
What did he win? I don't think he won it with one. If at all. Nah, he
He
won
didn't win one.
Yeah, I was saying he won it at all.
yeah, that was weird when
He
you said
was
that.
seventh.
I was taking your word
yeah,
for it.
they got voting on here. He was 7th in 93, 3rd in 94, 2nd in 95,
Should've won it.
3rd in 96.
Who won it in 95?
King Griffin.
I would be mad as
Surprised
hell
at that.
if it's Ken Griffin.
Would not be surprised.
It was. That's the year they. That's the year they.
Juan Gonzalez.
No, you know what? I'll accept that.
Oh, boy.
And he was on steroids too.
Hey, man, you don't know that.
He wasn't on that.
Yes, I do.
Don't.
One, cause that's right. That's when he had 101 RBIs at the All-Star break, right?
That boy ended with
And then with
144 RBIs, 47.
Yeah, he only had 40 like.
He
after
So
the
they had
game.
101 at the
And
All-Star
then
break.
had like 39 at the end. He nutted up so bad.
That
No,
boy
they stopped
A-Rod.
getting on base.
That boy A-Rod.
They stopped getting
He
on
came
base.
in 2nd. And I do believe
Now,
he
you
beat
can say he
him
was on
in
steroids.
he beat Juan Gonzalez in every single category except for the RBI.
Juan
And the
Gonzalez,
slugging percentage.
Juan Gonzalez had a legendary Jerry Curl mullet, though, at one point.
Yeah, it was serious.
Oh, boy.
It was serious.
It was magnifique.
Anyway, change of speeds.
To another long-haired fella.
Welcome to the garage apartment.
Absolutely.
Just got in here, you know what I'm saying?
You're listening to the Garage Apartment. We're here each and every Sunday night from 6 to 7 Central Standard Time. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our website, thegarageapt.com.
What's up, all my Facebook followers?
Absolutely. Shout out to those of you who are listening live on 92kelz.com.
What's up?
92K.
Kelly.
All
Ernie.
400 of
Ernest.
400 of y'all. All 400 of y'all listening.
We appreciate the love from all of you. So switching gears.
Switching gears, man. So,
Starting next week.
do we want to go football or do we want to go boxing?
Boxing.
Yeah, since we talking about steroids.
No.
Manny Pacquiao
That's not right.
Manny
That's
Pacquiao.
not
Drinking that
right.
Mayweather Kool-Aid.
beat Keith one-time Thurman, which is
Who comes up with these nicknames?
yeah, because he gonna be a champion one time. So
Oh, yeah.
He lost one time.
yeah, he gonna be a champion one time. I don't think he gonna get no more belts.
Yeah.
And why Pacquiao belt wasn't up?
Yeah,
Why
I
was
wanted
Thurman's
that
belt
too.
the only
Just
belt that
as-
was up?
I wanted that as well.
Cause it was a
Because it's a
lightweight
Bob Harris
belt.
fight.
There was a lightweight belt.
No, there's a welterweight belt. They fought at 147.
Does Pacquiao have any welterweight belts?
Yeah, he got the WBC. But they fought for the WBA last night.
Maybe
He's a sucker.
He wants to unify them.
That means both got to be on the line, though. Only one was on the line.
Not really.
So if Thurman had won, he'd have just walked away with defending his title. He wouldn't have got Pacquiao's title.
And Pacquiao would have retired.
I mean, do the belts
Again.
really matter?
Not unless it's the Ring magazine.
Exactly. Do the
So-
belts really matter? I mean, sadly.
Well, yeah,
Like
because
Floyd Mayweather said, belts do not define me.
that's because he was fighting for money. But belts do determine your
Everybody's
money.
fighting for money. It's called prize fighting.
Yeah,
Not
but I'm
belt
saying
fighting.
your belts determine your money. Anyway, so if you
Not
did
really.
not know, Manny Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman in a split decision.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think Keith Thurman got paid though.
In a split decision.
Yeah, was this Keith? Was this
Yeah,
Keith
right.
Thurman's first time headlining a PPV? Wasn't it?
It might have been.
I think it was.
It
Yeah.
had to be because
That's why he wanted Pacquiao.
it was a 79-95 pay-per-view.
And then he had the nerve to call out Floyd Mayweather before the fight, saying Floyd dumped him.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
can't beat Pacquiao.
You know what's sad though?
Hey,
is
guess
that
what?
Now,
So did Pacquiao. He ducked when he threw them slow ass punches. Came back with some awkward stuff that hit him in the stomach and then hit him in the jaw in Florida.
But what does that say though, that the most coveted fight in this, well, pretty much, I don't wanna say in all of boxing, I guess. It probably is now that Joshua got knocked out. It might be Fury Wilder too. But the most coveted fight is between two 40-year-old dudes. Who was that? Manny and Floyd.
Manny and Floyd. Well, I don't know,
What are the fight
it was definitely
going
going to, like you said, it was definitely going to be Wilder Joshua, but that he done took some of the luster off of that with his L.
Yep.
And
What's that?
he was saying, what does it say about boxing?
That the most, that the biggest mega fight out there is between two dudes that are 40 and over.
In a rematch.
In a rematch, exactly.
Well, we'll see after this Earl Spence, who's he fighting?
Erode.
Yeah.
Fight
Did
because
y'all see them going at it?
more than likely they'll be fighting Pacquiao
Spence
next.
and
Porter.
One of them will be
fight.
fighting Pacquiao next. And I don't know if Pacquiao.
Well, Spence won the ranking battle.
I would have said Charo and Alvarez, but Charlo and Alvarez, but
That boy has
Canelo dumped him.
Canelo on his mind.
Canelo dumped him. He all of a sudden just gave up his belt.
No.
They said they gave him a new belt.
No, they didn't.
A better belt.
He didn't give up the belt. The federation or the association went to
Created a belt for him because he didn't want to
they
fight
went to
Charlo.
they went to a convention and made another belt.
Because he didn't want to fight Charlo.
I don't. That's not what was written.
He was gonna have to have a mandatory against Charlo. He didn't want to fight it, so they created a new belt for him.
I mean, yes, he is the. What is it called? I forgot what it was.
It's something, and it's supposed to be a better belt. It's like what?
It was a crazy. It's a crazy name for it too. I'm sorry, y'all, but
Come on, Ralph, get it
Nah,
together,
it's
man.
one of those, what is it? Cause it's one, God,
This
I
your
don't know
shot,
what I'm talking
Ralph.
about. But check it, hey, speaking of, not speaking of, Ralpho, but speaking of one of the friends of the garage apartment, y'all didn't know this, but I got to see,
and he ain't no friend.
yeah, he is. I didn't get to see the fight all the way because I got home from football practice too late.
Yeah.
O'Shack Foster fought last week.
Oh,
He
man.
fought in Costa Rica. It
Oh,
was on
okay.
UFC Fight Pass.
Okay.
He scored him a knockout.
Okay, going out
It was on Fight Pass?
overseas.
Yeah, it was on UFC Fight Pass on the
That means it's a
17th.
replay, homie.
Hey, he said that in our interview.
He did.
You're right. And I would have known that if I'd
Yes.
Man, no, you're not gonna put that on me.
But yes, he said he was like, it's on UFC and it should be a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he came out big on it.
He did. He got him a knockout, man.
Man, we gotta get Shock on the show.
Yeah. He got him a knockout.
What up, Uncle Phil?
So we're good. So
Yeah, we got
good
a
on
shot.
O'Shack Foster, man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
climbing
man.
up
Keep
those
up the good
ranks.
work. Keep up the good work.
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
Shanique Foster.
Nah, that's what your boy called him. His name is O'Shack.
Oh, Shanique
It's
Foster.
not Oceanique. That's what was that Frank Tate
Luke
called?
Tate? Yeah.
Frank Tate was like Oceanique. I was like, who is she?
Who is she?
No,
She
because
made-
it's spelled O''SHANQIE.
No, it's SHAQUIE.
Oh, wow. Probably.
Frank Tate.
Spelling bee test.
Frank Tate had
Oh,
a lot of-
Shanique.
Spelling
No, there's
bees.
no N in there. It's just O'Shack. There's no need.
Riveting radio.
How is it
It
not
is,
IE,
isn't it?
and then how does that not Shaki?
Content Kings right
How is
there,
that not
man.
Shaki?
I don't know, man. Ask the man's mama.
Oh, Shaki Foster.
Don't ask her. She will actually fight.
No, you can have the woman looks completely
They-
reasonable.
they-
Anyway,
they-
But it's the same way with
They
Kamanique, and
come
how you
in.
be like, how is Kamanique named not Kamanisi?
They come in packs.
yeah,
That family.
I know that Orange, Texas fans, boy, they were.
Yeah, come sideways.
I'm sure some of them probably went down to Costa Rica, man. I bet you they did, man. They follow that dude.
The Costa Rica is not.
They show up. You can fly Southwest to Costa Rica now.
Half of Costa Rica is not standing anymore.
You can fly Southwest to Costa Rica. You get to Costa Rica easy.
They get a hold of Costa Rica. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's the same size as Bumper.
That boy Lane will not be
That's bad.
Lane will not be surfing there anymore. They got a
Oh,
hold of Costa
man.
Rica.
they good. They gonna feel right at home. They gonna be like, oh man, it's just like Beaumont. They just got sand out
They
there.
just have palm trees and better drinks.
Pacquiao was guaranteed 10 million and Thurman 2.5, according to.
Oh wow, dang.
Oh, well, that's
the
guaranteed.
fight.
That's not what he's
Yeah,
gonna.
that's just
Okay.
guaranteed
Alright,
before
well,
the
that's
fight.
good.
I'm having a hard time finding.
So
what
he
they
put
make
his
happen.
belt on the line and made less money.
It's guaranteed. That's
I mean, he was
Yeah,
gonna
but he
make
wanted the
that
exposure. Whoa.
okay. Afterwards, they're saying
Really?
Pacquiao is believed to be taking home over 20 million and Thurman closer to 8 million.
I mean, that's the whole reason he called Pacquiao out. He wanted the payday. Said he
That's
got,
not Floyd Mayweather money.
he got the payday and he got the L
The
also.
pay-per-view wasn't even Floyd Mayweather pay-per-view.
No, it wasn't expected to be.
Why was Floyd in that turtleneck? Did y'all see that?
He's distinguished.
With the black lapels and the whatever,
What is
whatever.
his deal? Like, why is he
It's cold out there in Vegas at night. You should know that.
in July?
You should know that. It's cold.
It's cool. It's cool. It's not big thick turtleneck.
Floyd said,
Yeah, I know
what
one of
is-
them J.J. Evans
Man, that was
turtlenecks.
Gucci, man.
He
He
say
wore it
what?
'cause it was Gucci.
He say, what's colder than cold?
Ice cold.
I know.
All right, all right, all
Maybe
right.
it was
all
cold,
right,
right?
all right,
Yeah,
all
right.
right,
Ice
all right,
cold.
all
I
right,
wanna
all
lay
right,
in your
all right. Hell.
The boy Floyd say ain't nothing better than me. I don't know.
Did y'all see Shelly Ann Fraser Price?
Who?
Yeah.
Run?
Just walk old girl down in the 4x1 relay
Yeah.
No.
in the anniversary game.
Who?
In the anniversary games, the London anniversary games.
What anniversary is London at?
The anniversary from the Olympics.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's what that event was? Oh, okay.
Anniversary.
In the
I
Diamond
watched
League.
swimming today
Really?
and
I
saw
watched this one.
Kenny Ledecky lose
What she lose in what event?
the 400 free. She got walked.
Such a long run.
First off, you can't get walked in the water.
No, she got walked. She was actually winning, and then an old girl from Australia? I think so, Australia or Great Britain,
Probably Australia.
swam her down and took it from her. She looked so upset.
She looked upset.
Yeah.
As she should have been.
That was me. Katie Ledecky, but she doesn't swim the 400.
She swam it there.
Yeah, see, she was working on something.
No, she does swim, but she has the record as a 400. She's won everything. She has swims the 1500, the 400, what, the 800,
She swims the 800. She swims
the 200.
She don't swim no 200. She's not a sprinter.
She's swimming it.
Cause she working on something. She probably working on her sprints.
But whatever she getting.
What event was this?
The 400 free.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, not what event. What meet
It's
was
the World Championships.
Sorry to interrupt. I got an article here saying that Pacquiao's belt was on the line.
Yeah, both of them were on the line.
They were unifying.
Yeah, the
But it said
unification.
they fought for the WBA.
Yeah, but that's because that's the
I
only
guess
one that
that's
takes-
the only one to change hands.
Thurman is the WBA Super World Welterweight Champion, while Pacquiao is the WBA Regular Welterweight.
See, that's the part.
champion.
That's why belts be ridiculous. Cause it's like what?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Thurman
O'Shaquie is
Super
the-
and Pacquiao
Oh,
is
shock,
regular.
excuse me,
He's
is the
WBC silver.
silver
Lightweight.
lightweight
It's
champion.
not, he's still at that
And
lower
then
level
you
right
know
now.
you got this.
Middle level, I'm assuming.
So, yeah,
he's
because
almost
once you,
there.
hey, once he leaves, let me stop.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, once
boy.
he leaves,
It's-
next fight up, he'll be at the gold level. for his
You think
belt.
he gotta leave next fight up?
Man.
Hey, man.
You think he gotta
so-
leave? He
Yeah.
gotta sign with Bob
I
Arum? Gotta
was
sign
just-
his life
I
away?
was-
Well, he's with Lou DiBella already. So.
I was just thinking, if they ain't letting old boy fight,
Who was old boy?
You know, oh boy.
Gatan?
yeah, if they're not letting him fight, he's got the belt.
Yeah, but he got the Texas middleweight belt and the ABO. He got the
He's got the
ABO.
ABO, but yeah, but Gatan, I mean,
If they're not letting him fight,
nah, but that fight that he had that got canceled, that wasn't the next fight up event. I don't know. I think it was El Tigre Promotions or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Tigre.
Tiger?
Yeah, El Tigre.
Tiger was
Promotions.
doing these things. I know
Yeah.
Tiger. Boy, Tiger got hands.
Yeah, El Tigre Promotions. So in Biloxi, Mississippi. So that wasn't.
Yeah.
Next fight
Oh,
up
that
coming
wasn't
up
it.
August 23rd. My dad's birthday.
Okay.
Next event at the Arabia Shrine Center. so we'll be in the house with that.
That boy Trey over here talking swimming like a mother.
He
Is
said,
it really
watching
hardcore?
it, taking it.
He's like, saw the 400 butterfly and remembered my dad struggling to teach to teach it. There's no reason to
There's
butterfly.
no reason.
There is no reason to butterfly.
Like, there's literally no reason for the butterfly to exist. That is
I
one of the most
strongly
inefficient.
disagree.
One
That
of
is
the most
spoken like three.
inefficient swim.
Now he was a fish, but you are not a swimmer.
Bro,
So
bro.
this is spoken like three
I am a
non-swimmers
fish
right
myself,
now.
My friend, you're tripping. I swim
I
on
ain't
a
saying
regular.
nothing. I'm
It
just
is
reading.
so
You
inefficient.
recreationally swim.
Yeah, I'm a
It is
recreational
so
swimmer.
inefficient.
I was in the pool yesterday.
Where you
Yeah, teaching my
Only
baby
thing
how
good
to
about the
swim.
butterfly is the kick.
really?
You
Are
need to
are you
kick.
gonna say that
That's a
really
good
in
kick.
front of us like that?
I mean, I'm sorry. I was in the pool yesterday.
Trying to teach us.
Well, I mean,
We know people who teach swimming.
I know we do, and I'll give her some more
For
formal
years.
That poor
training.
baby,
and
so
something.
he probably just ruined
No, she's fine. No, she's good. She ain't scared of the water. That's the
Because
one
she's a
thing
Pisces. Of
that's
course she is.
beautiful about it. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna teach you the basics, and then I'll give it to y'all. But you know, I
No,
couldn't
you
just
know-
have her in the pool splashing. My baby too old to be wearing clothes.
I agree 100%. I agree.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they
wear
still
some
make
clothes.
That's what, because I do judge parents who bring in children. You know who I judge more than that though?
What's that?
The
The
kids
ones
that wear
that
the
bring,
shirts?
no, the ones that bring 7 and 8 of them with them and they know they all can't swim
None
and
of
there's
them
only
can swim.
one of them. And then you get upset because you trying to keep on your eye on all 7 of them because you're scared they're going to drown. You knew they couldn't swim when you brought them in here. And then you got the nerve to only be one deep.
That's because they closed down all the Planned Parenthood.
Oh, stop.
So Ben Simmons got a max contract.
I actually was going to go another direction. Let's go another direction.
Let's go another.
Since we're talking about male organs.
What?
I don't recall this.
I don't recall.
Alright.
Mike
go on.
Vrabel.
Vrabel. It definitely isn't Dreidel.
Vrabel.
Vrabel. Who cares? He's
Yeah,
a
because you're not
Patriot.
gonna get it right.
And he went to Ohio State, so.
He was also a
Anyway.
He was a coach at Houston.
Texan coach.
When interviewed, he was asked,
Yeah, this was the dumbest thing.
yeah, would he give up his male organ for a Super Bowl title? And he said yes, saying you will learn when I'm being married 20 years, you won't need it
Nah.
anyway.
But
I agree with that 100%.
Maybe.
That's like, oh, that's like an Andrew Dice Clay joke.
I was
He
like,
won't need it.
I was like, he's speaking such truth right now, and the youngsters have no idea.
Maybe he won't
They're
need
like,
it.
what? Man, I was like,
He won't need it.
If y'all want me to.
His wife was like, and she offered to cut it off for him, so you know she getting busy somewhere.
Oh.
She's like, this trash.
Who would ask that question?
I don't know, some.
Why are we here and why is that guy where he is interviewing Mike Vrabel? And that's the only question you can ask Mike Vrabel.
That's a good question. But
Jeez.
I figured they were pretty You know what was funny?
What
It
that-
was similar to this setup. The only difference
Who
was
said
they were
this?
playing
Who
video
said
games.
this? Who did this?
They were playing
You
video
know.
games.
They were playing video games while he asked.
Okay.
Oh, it was one of them. Yeah, it was. It was one of them local TV shows.
That's like one of them stupid lunchroom conversations.
Yeah, I don't, you know.
It's like did a full, did a
So-
whole
So it made me think.
Ain't
What
you
would
hit girl ain't had no ears.
Is there anything in your life you would give up your male organ for?
What? Is that the question?
I don't know.
Whoa, this is where you're really gonna take it
Cause
a whole
no-
nother place, bro. You just gonna.
Because it made me think. Because I do understand him wanting to obtain, although he won it as a player. But I
Yeah,
guess
he
it's
did.
different
I
when
mean,
you're trying to win it as a
No,
coach.
just work hard.
Because it's
and-
another level to this.
Same.
Just work hard, get you a good team.
No,
You'll
I
have
want
to win.
him to ask that question as soon as that first cut's made.
Well,
I mean, I agree. I don't feel like there's anything in the world that
I'm
would
sure
make
you'd
you
be
want-
sedated.
Yeah,
just
you'd
wait
be-
up.
No, we ain't sedating nothing. We
Now,
There's
can we
no-
reattach it?
we don't-
There's
Feel
no
it?
accomplishment in the world that I
When,
can think
when
of.
your
that I
wife
would
says
be
she's
willing
gonna
to
help,
part
we
my-
doing it Lorena Bobbitt
Did y'all see
style.
Florida Man this week?
No. What is
Florida Man.
What is Florida Man?
Florida Man caught his wife caught his neighbor in his trailer with his wife.
Oh, I did see.
Did you see that? And Florida Man went to go see the other Florida Man who he caught his wife with, and he tied it off.
and
cut it off with scissors.
Cut
He
off
cut it off with scissors.
He cut off the other man.
Yeah.
Damn.
The husband cut off the
That
man.
Florida boy, that Florida
Sounds
boy, y'all
justified
wild
to
out
me.
there. Florida boy.
Sounds justifiable to me.
We're out here watching,
Just kill him.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so is there
I know.
any accomplishment in the world you willing to part, anybody part for? Let's put it that way.
No. Ain't give up my body parts.
I'm good.
I'm with you.
Now when I
Olympic
die,
gold
I'm
medal.
organ donor.
You not giving up anything for Olympic gold medal?
Not
And you
really.
remember how much you desire to win the Olympics?
I'm giving up sweets.
Yeah, exactly.
For Olympic
Yeah,
gold.
right.
Wait,
I'll
what
give up
kind of
eating
sweets?
rice.
What kind of sweets we talking about?
Ain't, you know what?
And
See, ain't talking
cookies.
about.
What kind of sweets we talking about?
Brownies.
No sweets.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cut off my member for them.
I mean, you know.
Oh, you got out?
I'm just playing. No, I wouldn't.
I'm
I
not
can't think of
cutting
that.
out. I ain't doing nothing like that, man. Cause none of them, the Olympic people ain't doing nothing.
And just
D
the
for a
logistics
shot at
of
the
it.
NBA.
A shot at the
A
NBA.
shot at the NBA.
Not
Nah,
NBA
the
rating.
NBA's not gonna be fun without that, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's half the
NBA
That's
championship.
half the battle.
Not
you know
NBA
what I'm saying?
rating.
NBA championship.
No, you
No,
want
to cut off my male part.
you
I'm
want to
saying
be in
any
it.
part.
You want to be in there.
I mean, you can have my.
Ronnie Lott gave up a finger.
You
He
can
gave
have my
up a piece of
earlobe.
a
You
finger.
can have my earlobe for an NBA championship.
Earlobe, you are so
Hey, cause I would say, who is that just got in a car accident and had his whole arm amputated?
Oh
that's
man,
so-
lost
that's
his
crazy.
whole career. Yeah, I was a youngster
That's
too.
crazy.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And
That's
then
terrible.
we can always ask Jean-Pierre Paul. How
Yeah,
many
but
fingers will he
That was
give
more. That was. So
But that's not
stupid.
for a championship, that was for the thrill of.
That was for
4th of
that
July
was for
fireworks.
America, baby. That was for America.
I know.
From here.
A Haitian had to lose his fingers for the 4th. Ain't that some stuff? You out here celebrating the 4th of July.
That's perfectly, that's all what a 4th of July is about.
Losing
Sacrifice.
fingers,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
The black man sacrifice.
Exactly, the black man sacrifices himself.
So it's safe to say that no one is cutting off
Like
any
Christmas addicts, huh?
body
For him.
parts for an accomplishment.
Nah,
What is your answer? I don't know. You didn't answer.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I can't. I
Are you
started.
gonna be
That's,
like
that's not
Houston?
a thing I can
You
think
don't
of.
cut out your eye,
Ooh, yeah, remember him, the singer in Houston?
cut your eye out.
Yeah.
That's mental health, man. Mental
Yeah.
health is a major thing.
This ain't mental health.
He
You
cut
talking
his eye
about
out for-
my gran finger.
He didn't cut his eye for a contract, right? He cut his eye because he was crazy.
That Jesus told me.
Speaking of mental,
Or for
did
Tia Tamara?
you hear
Not Marcus Houston.
Jim Harbaugh's comments about mental health?
Oh, no, I want to hear this.
Wow, he's crazy.
Me and Jim Harbaugh got a lot
What
of
did he say?
comments.
Didn't he say about mental health? Did he say?
Well, to be fair, he was talking about.
Did he say everywhere he leaves is controversy?
No, he was, that was him talking about Urban Meyer.
Isn't that mental health too?
No, that's.
Yes, yes it
Is
is.
it not?
Yes, it is.
How many players? 31 players got arrested on that Florida team.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really.
but what because of mental health?
One.
Oh, yes, it was.
Kinda was.
No.
You don't think Aaron Hernandez was mental health?
One
No.
was a mass murder.
I think that, man, when you're a ninja, you're a ninja, bro. You
The
know
other
what
one
I'm saying?
thinks Jesus Christ is going.
I'm trying to say, Prince
Jesus Christ is giving him the ability to do everything.
He's got crazy people. though.
I finally watched that. I finally watched that. I finally
You
watched
watch
that.
that guy?
Oh my God.
What's up, Rachel?
Oh,
How's
my
Waco
goodness.
treating y'all?
Oh my goodness, it was too much. It was too much. But yeah, so he was talking about transfers,
You have like 7 minutes.
student transfers and immediate eligibility.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
And so he was saying that, you know, you don't want kids manipulating the system and lying about such things as mental health. So won't you just grant all of them?
Exactly.
Won't you just grant all of them
Well, thank you, John.
one transfer
One
for
pill?
immediate play? For
One
immediate play.
I mean, because you are making like 18-year-old kids make a real
Really,
monumental
this
decision.
yes, and then
We talked about that with the whole getting paid thing.
Right.
Yeah.
One that as a professionals they don't commit to.
Yeah, what were you saying?
So
I say it's just outrageous to have an 18-year-old have him even think that he's able to think 4 years ahead like that. Say what I want to do 4 years ahead. Because they lock these people in this
I know.
scholarships. They lock these people in these scholarships all the time, and
Yeah.
they're 1-year scholarships, but I don't know, the whole NCAA thing, we've already discussed how.
Yeah, it's a rough
That
decision.
is.
Because I spoke to a coach a high school head coach who has a top-notch commit. I mean, everybody wants him, you know. And he was telling me the kid wants me to tell him where to go. And he's like, I ain't doing that. He's like, these kids come back and shoot you up. Oh, he was hilarious.
The stuff is out there. The stakes are too big.
Oh,
now,
God,
man.
this dude was hilarious. He said, you know, his mom doesn't know. It's like, she's Nigerian. She thinks football's stupid as shit.
Yeah, I remember you told us that stuff. You told us. All right, so I was
Ball
able.
is the devil.
Yeah.
So now I was able to find the comments. So here we go. Now, just give you a little backstory again. He's talking about granting all players 1 year a
Supply
one
worth of.
transfer. One transfer.
Immediate play transfer.
Right,
One
there
we
you
don't
go.
have to sit out.
There you go.
You know, the youngster that says, okay, this is a mental health issue. You know, I'm suffering from depression, or that's a reason that they're ineligible. And once that's known that you're hey, just say this, you know, or say that, and then to get eligible. The problem I see in that is that you're gonna have guys that are okay. Yeah, I'm depressed. You know, mental. They're gonna say what they gotta say. They can say what they gotta say, but then you know, down the road, I don't see that helping them. You know, if it's not a legitimate thing, and nobody would know. But what are you gonna say? Like, 10 years down the line, you said what I had to say, and I think you're putting them in a position that's unfair, not right, and as you said, John, you're saying it just to say it, you know, and that's not, you know, that's not truthful. That's not necessarily truthful, and you know, that's not something that we should be promoting at the college level. I mean, telling the truth matters. Probably the number one thing that you need to do, especially at a college, is you know, you can't have experiments that aren't truthful. You can't you know, lie about experiments. You can't lie about equations. You know, should be lying in football, and that's a message that we should be teaching. So I know I got a little long-winded there, but
Yeah, wrap it up, B.
Especially
You know, that was
saying that you lie to these kids every
we're
day.
all concerned.
Well, he's not being a hypocrite, though.
And that's
He's
what
a
I'm.
liar.
Well, yeah,
What makes him a liar?
Is he saying
When you go in there recruiting
experiments
these
or
people,
experience?
He's lying dead to their face.
Say, well, what do you really? In what way?
Did he say?
When you come to Michigan, you're going to be a quarterback.
And then I go to the next quarterback.
Then they
When
give
you
you
come to
number
Michigan, I
47.
want you to be my starting quarterback. You're going to be number one. Then I go to the next quarterback and tell him the same dang thing.
No,
Now, you show up and you throw your number 47 and say, get over that defensive backfield.
he
You say-
tells Shea Patterson, "You're the quarterback." That's where he lies.
Well,
He probably goes there and says, "Sir, I'm going to make you a Michigan man."
No,
That's what
I'm
he
saying,
says.
or I'm going to be
Jim
here the
Harbaugh's
next 20
cool.
years.
Now that probably is a real lie. He says, "Man, no matter what, I'm here. I'm committed to you, sir, and I'm here. And as soon as the 49ers call, I'm going to decline."
Exactly.
I mean, but Jim Harbaugh, he's cool, but I don't know why they keep running to him to talk.
Oh, yeah, you're a Michigan fan.
No, but he made a lot of
I
sense
forgot
right
about
there.
that.
No, he's right, because you're going to back kids
Because
into a corner.
guess what? I didn't even listen to it because he kept.
Well, yeah, I know.
It made sense.
But no, it did make sense, because what you're going to do
He
is,
said experiments.
if these
instead of
kids want
experience.
to,
Well, because what he's saying is,
talking
you're
about
going to, because these kids want to be eligible so bad, they're going to begin to. Some of them are going to be lying about certain things just to make sure that they can be eligible to play the following year. Because of course, we all know we've all bashed the NCAA about the hypocrisy that is. And so, of course, they base all of their things on a case-to-case basis on whether you be eligible or not. Of course, you remember from a few years back, well, quite a few years back now,
But
with
like-
Baylor, all of the dudes who transferred from Baylor got the ability to play immediately because of all of that
That was
craziness
crazy.
that was Baylor in basketball. So, and so they would do it on a case-to-case basis, and so he's saying, if you keep it up the way you are, you're gonna have kids who are going to begin to manipulate the system, and they're gonna be lying about certain things simply because they wanna play. And that's counterproductive.
That's
So why not give
that's
everybody the ability to transfer and play immediately, cause you let coaches do it?
but how do you even
That's
police
chaos,
that? Because
though.
does a psychologist have to come in and examine the kid? Because the kid might be depressed because I don't want to be in Michigan, or wherever.
Yeah, he
But
may
it
be
doesn't make you
homesick.
clinically depressed.
He
to
might
where
be
you have a
homesick.
mental illness. Yeah, homesickness is a whole different thing from being clinically depressed. But what you're going to do is kids are going to manipulate the system.
Absolutely.
The way everybody does now, the way they manipulate
The way
the
the
system
coaches
with
manipulate
payments,
the system.
Absolutely.
and also the way
No, this coach did
Boosters
not beat on his
manipulate
wife. I'll put him on my staff.
Which is exactly his point. We're holding kids to a higher standard than we're holding adult professionals. So why not go ahead and give those kids an opportunity?
Because they're teaching them how pro football is about to be.
no, but the kid's gonna have to.
Come on, Sevilla.
Is that not
Come
the
on,
truth?
oh, they got a red card.
Well, no, because you can unionize in the NFL. They can't even unionize
They
in
still
college.
hold you higher at a higher
higher.
standard than the owners. Let a football player get arrested
With
actually
pills,
with pills,
with alcohol,
money.
and I want to say a few $100,000 worth of cash, a few $1,000 worth of cash. They did suspend him though.
He don't play.
I know.
They said they will not be doing any. They're not.
He don't play.
No discipline will be taken against
Oh, we out
Tyreek Hill.
here.
No discipline will be made.
Or that dude that beat up his wife in front of the cameras.
Shout out
for
to
the-
Shane Lowry.
for the San Francisco
Yeah.
Giants.
Oh yeah, what's his name? What's his name?
Bear.
The president.
Yeah, something bad.
Oh man, off camera, lied about it, then apologized for it.
Well, y'all know what that's about. But we gotta leave it there, man. Again, you're listening to the Garage Apartment. We are here each and every Sunday night from 6 to 7 Central Standard Time.
Hey, we got music.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website, thegarageapt.com. May y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful week.
Rest in peace, man.
Absolutely. I don't really know what we're doing next week, but we'll be here.
We'll be here.
Y'all be sure to check us out, man.
Before we leave out to Arkansas to bury my grandma.
Y'all stay blessed. Be good. If you can't be good, then be good at it. We out of here, man.
Howard.
We got music this time.
Where'd that come from? Cause he
You-
ain't
look,
never
the
played
computer
this
finally
song.
working
No, I said
right.
in the mic.
No, he cut us off.
No, yeah, I could. When I was
No,
queuing
but
the,
it came back in.
what came back in?
No, he's saying I heard it, but he didn't. Oh, they didn't hear it.
You cut me off one time.
Oh, we're talking about we got music right now? Yeah, no, yeah, I cut that out. The computer was finally working right. I was able to bring the music back. It's just, like you said, it's just
Appreciate all those people on Facebook.
But you gotta go to a basketball
It's been
game.
real. Nah, no basketball game, man. We do got a few
How y'all
things
feeling?
to
Dude,
talk
y'all
about,
ain't at the
man,
bottom
you know
of the
what I'm saying?
standings, huh?
What?
I
Hey, they look
chose-
like Scarborough.
Now, see, that is first off highly disrespectful. We talking about Scarborough when we made the playoffs. What, last year? What was that? 2 years ago?
Last year.
Last year when we made the playoffs.
At
son.
over.
Kid,
No,
kid,
you
kid,
talking about basketball. Basketball, they were like.
Basketball, they did pretty well. They
That was
really
last
did.
year.
And then,
They made the third round, didn't they?
and we can make the playoffs with nothing in football, and I ain't tripping because guess where we at? In the playoffs, son.